Hey, good morning, everybody. You just got done watching that video on how money is made, how money is created, what actually is money. And at the very end, they say some really important things. They say, really, money is not a thing. Okay, it doesn't really exist. Now, again, I know that sounds kind of weird, but let me show you a little bit about this idea of where does your money go and how exactly does it work. Okay, so let's start with somebody like Caden, for example. Okay, Caden's got $10,000 in his bank account, okay? And he's got that at Lake Michigan Credit Union, all right? And now again, Lake Michigan Credit Union, he goes there and he's got $10,000 in cash and he hands it to the teller and then they put it in his bank account, right? So every time he looks it up online, that sure enough, there's $10,000 in his bank account. But remember, banks aren't gonna sit on this. They need to make money. And they like it that you have that $10,000 in there because they're gonna loan it out. So they loan it out to a guy named John. All right, and John decides to borrow $9,000 to buy a car. Okay, and he bought that car from Emma. All right, so now Emma, remember this $9,000 now that he borrowed from Lake Michigan Credit Union now goes into Emma's account. Now Emma here, she stores her account, let's say, at Chase Bank. So now Emma has $9,000 in her account. Caden, he still has $10,000 in his account. John has a new car, or a used car, and now Emma has $9,000. And again, Chase Bank isn't going to sit on this $9,000. Now again, Caden, you remember, every time that you look up your bank account, it's still there, the $10,000. Emma, let's say somebody, Lauren, decides that she's going to buy a motorcycle. And that motorcycle's $8,000. Right? And she borrows that from Chase Bank. So $8,000 out of this account goes here to Lauren. Lauren then pays Allie for that motorcycle. Now Allie now has $8,000 in her bank account. Right? Let's say it's at Huntington Bank. So again, Caden, still there. Emma's got $9,000 in her bank account, and now Allie has $8,000 in her bank account. Remember that, this is just simply part of Caden's original money. There's an additional $9,000 created here. There's an additional $8,000 here, and so on and so on and so on. This money will go and go and go. So when you think about like a mushrooming cloud, you had Caden's original $10,000. Remember, every time he looks up his bank account, it's still there. Every time Emma goes to her bank account, it's there, $9,000. Allie sees $8,000. Really, your $8,000 is somebody else's debt. Okay? You understand that if you walk into the bank, you'll get that money. However, again, that's not really there. Not everybody can go to the bank. Not everybody's money is actually in the bank. So when you think about a mushrooming cloud, right? You've got Caden's original $10,000, you've got this $9,000, you've got $8,000, and then it keeps growing and growing and growing. You might say, well, how do we slow this down if it grows too fast, if inflation gets out of control? Well, to borrow money today to buy a motorcycle is going to cost you about 3%. Now, if there are some federal regulations that we can have to make that higher, let's say it's 8%, well, then Lauren's not going to do it. Okay, that's just too mumuch money for a motorcycle. I'm not going to do it, right? 8%. That can slow this cloud from growing and actually decrease the amount of money that's out there. So again, money is a unique thing. In the video it says it doesn't really exist. This is what it means by that. Your $10,000, Caden, is not there. Your $9,000 is not there. It's loaned out to other people to buy things, and the assumption is that it ends up in that other person's bank account. I hope this helps you understand the idea of money. Have a great day.